All right, hey guys, welcome back to Crypto. It is December 3rd, 2024, just about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In today's content, we'll talk about BTC on a macro basis. We'll touch base on altcoins and all that good stuff, and what type of price action we most likely, going to get over the next like a month, right? Going into first quarter of 2025, or even in the second half of 2025, right? And all that good stuff, right? So it is basically time to be relaxed and let these guys all these suckers do the work and just chill. Okay, most of you guys started to get overwhelmed by these pumps and all that good stuff, but as I said over the last few months, when these guys start to pump, right, you got to be mentally ready, right? 100% move, 200% move for this alt and nothing. Okay, if you guys think like 100% move is a lot for this alt, we haven't seen anything, especially if it is your first bull run. I can understand if it is your second bull run or third bull run, right? But if it is your first cycle, you could get overwhelmed, and then you're most likely going to miss out 99% of the bull run, because you're going to either be selling too early or be holding too long. So something you just have to avoid in this bull cycle, because it comes every 4 years. So if you messed up this one, right, you just have to be patient for another 4 years, right? So something I just wanted to throw out there, because I know most of these people in the Telegram group, they start to either sell too early or like buying when these guys pump 100%. And if you were in our Telegram group over the last 18 to 24 months, we said the best time to buy alt is like when BTC bottom, after BTC bottom, okay, 12 months after BTC bottom to be exact. So BTC bottom in 2022 right here, Q4 2022, and what we said was like just wait till BTC finishes off its wave 2 correction, right? Then start accumulating alt, right? Yes, alt got outperformed by BTC over the last 18 months, right? Since I would say over the last 12 to 14 months. However, they're catching up with BTC in less than 1 to 3 weeks time frame. They're already catching up with BTC and all that good stuff, right? So now let's take a look at BTC itself on a macro basis. On a macro basis, as we discussed in terms of wave analysis, we're looking for a 5-wave structure. The fifth wave is on its way already, and started since like the lows back in August with the yen carry trade. Most people panic and were looking for like lower prices, 30k, 25k, and all that good stuff. And BTC said goodbye, I'm going towards 100k, right? And if you've been following our channel long enough, we showed you guys on a macro basis, the real macro basis on the yearly cycle, why BTC was not basically going to close 2024 below 40k. Why? Because 40k was roughly around the monthly 40k is roughly around the yearly open. Okay, so and most bears were looking for 40k, so we said nope, do not fall for it, don't fall for the for the FUDs and all that good stuff, right? So look pretty good in all time frames. Basically on on a monthly basis, BTC looks really good. We way above the monthly 21 EMA. We got a 37% body candle breaking out above all-time high, which is a good sign of a confirmation. In terms of volume, the volume was decent. It's not like the type of volume we had around March 2024, right? Or the volume we had at the bottom right here. So we don't want to have those type of volume too early in our wave 5, because it could signal a potential top. So we want a good volume on a monthly basis, but we don't want the volume to be too high. So we want a steady, steady incline in terms of volume, slowly, okay, ramping up till we get, to those big, big targets and all that good stuff, right? So basically, I didn't mean to talk about the altcoin pattern. We talk about it in our premium group, and I talk about it in my public live stream and all that good stuff. So most of these alt, they've been under consolidation, right? So that's a different topic, right? Now we're talking about alt. Most of these alt, they've been under consolidation over the last 2 years, right? Since like December 2022 till basically October 2024. And when did we say to buy alt? We said to buy alt in October, November, December 2023. Yes, they pumped till basically March 2024, and then they lost all those gains and all that good stuff. So it's bad if you didn't take profits and reaccumulate, but you're looking for a parabolic move for some of these alt after they retested their lows right here off the October 2023. So it is a general pattern. Not all alt printed the same pattern, but I would say over 50% of the alt, or even like 80% of the alt, they printed this pattern. Okay, that's the safest one, because some of these alt, right, like Ethereum, Solana, BNB, Dogecoin, and all that good stuff, right? They basically printed a different pattern, meaning like after the October 2023 lows, right, they pump and then they just pull back down, like let's say 50% to 0.618. They did not retrace down to the October 2023 lows, right? And now they going for their wave 5. Some of them they're going for their wave 4, okay, depending on their structure. But the takeaway is like most of the gains, right, going to be made from these alt, right, that printed this pattern. Okay, so I'm just going to give you guys a couple of examples. I'm not recommending to buy or sell, but I'm just giving you example regarding the pattern, right? So the coin I'm going to talk about it doesn't mean like that coin will 100x or 50x, right? Just do your own research and all that good stuff, right? So I'm just doing it for educational purposes, not entertainment, but just educational purposes, right? Because you don't want to get entertained losing money, right? So let's take a look at, for example, Filecoin USDT, right? So Filecoin, you guys know we did pretty well on Filecoin last bull run when I recommended it, back in January, February, from like $20, and we were looking for $200. So that was absolutely some massive gains, right? So you take a look at Filecoin. Similarly, the first support was basically December 20, I would say the first bottom, December 2022, and then we got the second bottom 2023, right? And then the third bottom 2024. So what are we looking for is like for these type of alt to break out above they March highs, right? And then potentially go much higher. Once again, it is not to give you guys targets and all that good stuff, so don't worry about these numbers, because these are my personal notes and all that good stuff. So but Filecoin, definitely, if it breaks out above the monthly 220 EMA, it could create some damages against the bears, right, over the next like a few months, right? But I don't expect it to go anywhere near all-time high, because it dropped 100x from the highs, right here around like a 240, 250, all the way $250 Leroy, all the way down to a $2.50. So that's 100x drop. And if you see any alt that drop 100x in one bear cycle, right, of course after going through a massive bull run, you just don't want to expect it to go back to its all-time high. I can give you multiple examples like ICX, okay, one chain, right? Let's take a look at ICX USDT. Its all-time high back in 2018 was somewhere around like a $13 right there, right? I remember exactly, right? And ICX dropped from $13 down to like a 10 cents. So that's over 100x. What did it do? It just retraced back down to a 0.618. So these are little details, right, that could save you for instance, if you see Filecoin around like a $40, right, which is going to be 0.618, and you be like, okay, I'm looking for another 10x to go above the previous all-time high, and then you're going to be buying it and then ended up holding it for 3 years, right? So just be cautious, right? So you take a look at ICX pullback up to a 0.618, now printing the same bottom formation as the the altcoin blueprint, right? Triple bottom, and could be breaking out above 40 cents. Once again, I'm not recommending to buy or sell. I'm just showing you the pattern. So it is just for educational purposes, right? So you do whatever you want, right? With the button, you can buy or sell, or send it to Leroy if you want to, right? So another example is let's take a look at NIA, okay? Because NIA does have a different pattern. That's what I was just showing you. Like some of these alt, they did not basically get the triple bottom. So NIA is the same as in terms of pattern as Ethereum, Dogecoin, and all that good stuff, right? So just have to take out its basically its March highs and all that good stuff, right? So if you go ahead and take a look at another coin like a Sand, even though it in terms of like a pattern it is the same, but it just created like a lower lows and all that good stuff, and now above the monthly 21 EMA right there, right? So yeah, so that is it for alt. The main thing for alt is like I can go like and talk about alt for the next hour and all that good stuff, but I just want you to guys to be relaxed in this bull run. Some of you guys experiencing right now your third bull run, second bull run. Some of you guys that's going to be your first bull run, but you guys gonna be okay, right? If you just if you just relax, enjoy the ride, and not FOMO on anything or everything, know exactly what you're getting into, and understand like if you don't be careful, you can lose it all and have to wait for another 4-year cycle before the next crypto bubble begins, right? All right guys, thanks a lot for watching.